Hello reviewers, this is There's a Darkness 97 presenting you another video in a series of Cerulean Crescent made by Rivian. Today we're going to do chapter 20X, Irradiated Herd. And obviously it's going to be a guidance chapter, so I guess this will be a lot shorter than the main chapters, which is good. Several months pass. The members and former members of Seahawks go to a training arc. All units below level 15 roll to level 15. That is cool as hell. What actually do this shit? This is where a Grand Alliance will meet on stools in some dank cave. The critical factor was secrecy, not comfort. You don't have some sort of secret meeting room? All a budget went into restoring India and other miscellaneous projects. A lot of gold is going into the secret monster army. That's not quite how I'd word it. People won't take your power seriously if you not keep your appearances. You need to at least marble table for 12 and oversight one for yourself. I'll take it into consideration, thank you. Now take one of the stools. A stool. When I first hit office, the first thing I did was renovate my office. The Cerulean Crescent's leaders will be here shortly. Everything is in order, hopefully by Alice. I'm nervous. You already met all of them before. What are you worried about? Before it's just some faceless child soldier. Now that I'm your aide, there's more responsibility attached. You're overthinking, here they are now. Welcome Johnny Spice's head of John Plan and Johnsbury. Beatley the High Priestess, and let's skip the welcomes and get straight to the heart of it. There's soon to be a great threat upon an alliance. You could have waited until I was introduced to cut it off. We know about the next green tide. That is not what I'm referring to. There's an even more pressing matter. More than the monsters that could destroy most of the crescent. Yes, I have news that House Heron is preparing for a full invasion of these lands. The House Heron? One of the biggest noble houses, House Heron? That is indeed pressing. Why a surprising news to drop on us? Yeah, I thought we'd drink some coffee, discuss how we can invade these lands between us and have a jolly old time. Name sounds very familiar. You have been to the mainland spices. They're effective rulers of the northern coast, you should know this. There are nobles who conspired with a guild to sink trade ships. Did they reach your greasy fingers all the way here? This is quite a claim, chieftain. Do you have evidence of this? With the crown's authority declining in recent years due to that fool of a king, there's no surprise that ambitions have grown. We have intercepted letters between House Heron and a guild, reports of militarization, as well as witness accounts of their forces Krenya pass it around. Here, this is a horrible bookkeeping. Do you really have further link up? No offense, man, but how are you spending that much gold on food? Krenya? Wrong documents, haha. I think it was these ones. They have how many troops? All good equipment, imagine what I could do with that, I'm jealous. What's a hot air balloon? I don't suppose such a force will be lenient towards us letting us retain our authority. When it comes to noble houses, you're either subservient or dead. I hope you see a predicament we face, but it's not hopeless. The Iron Prince will soon have no choice but to join us. With a combined might and defensive advantage, courage, we can vanquish them. These are people that made it so hard for us. I can't say I haven't dreamed of beating the skulls in. Despite what you may hear about soft mainlanders, our Ceylon's troops are better equipped than any of our forces. You may find the skulls to be quite hard to crack indeed. Not to mention they're the patrons of the guild, those godless folk. Weakened they may be, but they're not easy victim. And who do we have to thank for a continued existence? But no matter, you're still yet to discuss the green tide coming east. That's a far more important issue for Frosthaven. Indeed, it is unfortunate timing. We need all the forces from inside for Mirande, Anan, and Sundown Bay that we can muster. With a few exceptions, namely June, Rin's finest warrior will travel with you. Hey, June is coming with us. Oriana's splinter group will also fight where the titles because she has my full trust. This is all the help I can expect. I hope for a little more for a little alliance. I had the tide. You must understand I need to prioritize my own people. There's a lot to ask of me when my people teeter on the edge of destruction. Divine providence appears in mysterious ways. Perhaps it is time we turn to fate as a weapon. With how few of you faithful are left, it doesn't seem to have helped much. I turn religious if it can give me some edge, but it is little value besides bedside tales. I don't think any deity would be willing to accept their loss. Now that we have all agreed on matters, we should adjourn here. There is much more to discuss and significant preparation to make. Okay, let's take a squad first. Also, we have to level 15. Okay, Foxberry's at 15. Asiel's at 15. Gecko Mens. Yeah, there you go. Falcon Knight. I guess this lets us use many units, which is kind of cool. First we'll start with who will not use again? Yeah, I think from Men's, we'll start with Gecko. Gecko's at 15 already, so Linru's what, 25 magic, 25 skill, nice. His weapon rank will be a bit down, but Murky, okay, that is nice. Dallas, okay. Francisson, that is decent, I guess. Yeah, Rika is good, Raylan is good. Malus, somewhat okay, I guess. Wow. I still have bad is around my stats. Pomlu, well, we got some levels on him, that's kind of nice. Delon, yeah, we can use him, I guess, if we get a chance. With Jack, I guess we could use him, I'm not sure. He has a dead coil, that is pretty good. I don't think I'll use him much, but having him start on him is nice. Yeah, time is getting decent. Castle, yeah, I guess it's okay. Yoon, I don't see much of a difference, but we'll take it. Taken is already at 15, so fine. Yeah, things are at 15, so okay. Lilacs at 15, so I don't see much difference. So the chest at 17, that's okay. Telugu, yeah, it's already above 15, that's fine. Okay, let's do some preparations. Let's go to supply, that's I guess we'll take some uncut gems, it's safe to have. It's kind of shame that Vance doesn't have the, that fortune. I mean, the item itself is 10k. We'll check the map first, I guess. So, get outside, that's nice. Matron's an assassin. I'm not sure about objective, but I mean, we got a convoy, so worst case, we can just take stuff on a convoy. Or at least make sure items are a convoy. Yeah, Lord Device is useless, it's better a convoy. I'd rather save it for a tactician, but whatever works, I guess. I think Warp can go on a convoy. Yeah, I don't think any gems on a convoy, so fine. Final juice is res, so we'll take the uncut gems. Here is cancel that. Oh, we're to see this all device for 6k later on in long run, but other than that, we're good, I guess. Yeah, 16k gold, so first we'll see what we can do with the 16k gold, I guess. Let's start. What the hell? Yeah, that was weird. Arrive at where again? If Francis is around there. Few chops, potato. I don't know where the hell we should arrive at, but oh, I guess this is the spot, maybe. I guess it's inside a cave, maybe. That's probably spot we need to arrive to. Let's go talk to Johnny Spices first. Only been a while since I left, but so much has changed about the little town. Do you remember how it used to be before the Spider Changes came? No, it was my first time on a crescent. And that old man we met in was a cozy place. I remember the food there tasted like dust, yeah. The food tasting like wood chips was part of its charm. Seeing it all abandoned like this really makes the good memories of it all come rushing back. Okay. Just drinking piss poor beer with the lads over another good run, worrying about being executed by nobles guard dogs, the shipwrecking in the open seas and dying a cold death. I miss those good old days. Is still not having those worries a substantial improvement? One could say that, but it's not just the same. I have a few minutes to run. I'll leave you to reminisce. Someone needs to convince me of the good old days. Alright. Let's go talk to the assassin, the matron. A visit from a chief this early. I hope it's not about a refund that's already been delivered. Accident Morris has wired a slippery one to even evade your eyes. But there are other inconveniences more suited to a deft hand. No longer I'm afraid. The coastal branch of the Eventide is fully shut down its contracts. Really, the Eventide, the greatest assassin guild on the continent? The mainland perhaps, but you know well how we have floundered here with adventurers undercutting us. The whole beverage and coffee nonsense is of course a cover. But who knew a coffee would make us 14 times the amount we are bringing in from our assassinations? Any successful business is a success for the day. But this seems like a waste of contacts and networks. Of course, they haven't gone to waste. They've all been put to work to sourcing the finest beans under the finest best conditions. Give me a cup. Oh, I got a coffee, how nice. Yeah, let's talk to this guy. Potato. Hasn't life been great ever since we became commanders of Erenda's forces? Not really, I'm still chopping stuff, but now I have to lead people too. That's because you haven't been abusing your authority. I purposefully held drills near this farm to trample its tomatoes. There's a rat bastard right easier than human sacrifices. What is it about human sacrifices? Needed to power a dark ritual That would have cursed some imbecile's land for 17 generations. Thanks for telling me. No problem. You're not going to ask about the whole abusing authority thing? I didn't hear that part, but I appreciate you sharing that with me as well. Haha, that part is a joke. You're a funny fellow. What's a joke? Ah. Now let's go check the arena. The arena is being rebuilt as a theater to produce some civilized entertainment. I will no longer be entertaining any more petitions from the public as held as our orders and the chief. Right? Let's go check the armory. Oh, fuck. You want to get out of this shit? Can reinforce? Yeah, I mean, if I can afford it, I'll go get one of these weapons. Okay, go to vendor. What do we get here? Yeah, I'm tempted by a mystery drink. That would be handy for not getting doubled at the very least, but I want to see what quests we're getting, what I'm going to spend on before I get a feeling. I need to get a feeling what to do before I need to spend my money on items. Francis, you're way faster than any board and the package is undamaged. Great work. There's no problem at all. 1,000 gold, please. Here you go. If you have anyone you know needing deliveries, recommend me. You're doing jobs on the side and you're still heckling me for a price. The didn't think I was so shallow that I was just about gold, was I? It's about giving back to the community which has given me much in return. You should understand that as cheap. But that catches me by surprise. I'm just messing with you. I have available gold opportunities, I take it. Thank Alice, I was worried you're breaking character. I see all those people at a tavern drinking, gambling, and even just sleeping. That's all time they could spend earning gold. I can't stand it. You don't spend time off work. How are you going to spend all the gold you have? Spend on better equipment so I can make more gold. I'll pay for your equipment. Carbon feed? Right, of course. Wyvern feed possible. Let's visit the house. I've visited today and a chief too. Good thing I prepared all the drinks. What occasion? I had to rebuild my house after it was destroyed in an invasion. So got it painted red. Ever since then been getting visitors non-stop. The thing is because of the paint. Has to be nothing else changed. Won't be because you're giving out free drinks to visitors. But you clearly didn't know that, so why are you here? Because I wanted to see what is up with the red roof. Well, there you go. Don't bother closing the door on the way out. Someone else open it anyway. Here's a tile sheet. Oh, got a mystery drink. I'm glad I didn't spend money on it. Let's go to the pub. That's Gil Goldfist, my man, legend. Let's go talk to him. I want to use him if I can. Good chieftain of Virende, please allow me into your service. I shall do all that I can to live up to my Goldfist forebears. I need more than no bravado and your skills seem non-existent. Do not write me off yet. I've come across a mysterious blade that spawned itself to me. It makes up for my shortcomings. Error diagnostic test 33%, 85% error. That's 6 on. Hold on, this is a crabbed artifact we threw out. You went through a trash? No. You somehow got it working, that must mean something. Report to Xenia tomorrow, she'll get you sorted. I'm very grateful for the opportunity, honest chieftain. So you're a customer who ordered here with no gold in hand. You'll make a fine wine for those that try and pull a runner on bells. What's this? The chief? Is this a friend of yours? I'm a member of the Seahawks. Right, sorry for interrupting. I hope you enjoy eating here. Did you do all that because you couldn't afford your meal? You wouldn't believe if I said no, would you? On one hand, I want to kill you for pulling that, but on the other, welcome aboard. No, get senior after delivering all yours 50, that's kind of interesting. know that you kill Goldfish, grandson of legendary hero, it's your Crescent, nothing to do with him anything. And I hope I can use them. Let's talk to Basil. Mens, the savior of Crescent. Glad to see you back once in a blue moon. I don't think I'm pretty amazing, but I saved you. You're saving the taste buds of people of Verande. Well, now you're practically making me blush. Are you ordering anything? No need, I already spent most of it midday filling up myself with beer. That's right, unlike you. Don't you usually reserve your stomach for a warm meal? My sister's in town again. Hopefully I'll be too passed out to see her. It is never a happy reunion. For what reason does she keep coming back? You're just reminding me of my shared past months. Too much, far too much. I'm already telling you this. My sister and I, we are on the run. So was I. May make the way here for this reason. It's starting to be ashamed of. So you don't understand. We were on the run for many kinds of pardon the gym merging units, so yes, it's starting to be ashamed of. A huge bounty still on our heads. So was I. We have a good bit in common. We were wanted because we murdered a noble household or an adopted family. I wasn't. You must have had a fair reason. Fair reason where two orphans or parents of criminals put to death. Out of pity and perhaps in this guilt, our adopted father took his in as his own. A good story, is it not? A kind noble doing a good deed. Why am I saying all of this? Well, this must be a drink. I'm here to listen, but there was something more. Indeed, time always suspected even as he grew up well treated in the household. No one is a kind of good reason, she'd always tell me, and indeed, her suspicion seemed to bear fruit. Nearing your 15th year, first whispers and knowing looks began to follow us. Certain words struck our ritual, departure, a sense of finality. We knew our adoptive father worshipped the old gods in secret. Our imagination easily filled the gaps. That must have been a hard time for you. We were both so young, with no adults to turn to. We were desperate to lock the doors. Time took hold of poison and used it. By the evening, we ensured there was no life in a manor to witness a crime. We survived when we pillaged the scene of murder. We uncovered this ritual. A coming of age ceremony. We were to leave the household for we were not his blood, but we were allocated a sizable fortune. Thank. We took the spoils of a slaughter and used them as we saw fit. We escaped to a faraway land where justice could never find us. You see, Mens, I deserve no peace. The road is where a bill should belong. For I threw my home away. You see, before you a murder, wretched thing. I don't see a Basil. I see a man quite learned about culinary arts, who has had too much to drink. I've had no one to tell my story to. I forced this onto you. It's utterly unbecoming of me. You look tired. Perhaps you should have an early night. We can have a proper meal here again tomorrow. I'll prepare your favorite fish soup in advance. Yes, that sounds great, man. Sincerely, thank you. And he's out, poor man. Asleep. You are a famed local chef. Your cheapest meal, please. That's not enough, I'm sorry to say. First, these wicked oceans. You look like you've been through a lot. I'll let you have this bad fish. On the house, the original customer was killed earlier this evening. Look. Truly, such generosity, and I'm not so prideful to pass it off. Think nothing of it. I was once a penniless traveler too. What brings you to the Crescent? Vengeance, good sir. I was once a third son of a noble, if you'd believe. Before two heinous criminals, most falls to my family, so greedy they were. Oh, is that time and Basil? Come to think of it, herb names, right? Why, I swore to never call any place or home before they're avenged. Brave tale, good traveler, and the names are. Here, a sister now goes with time. She has even made a name for herself, undoubtedly using a stolen wealth. The brother, I hear nothing about him, but he will not elude me. Rumors say the siblings follow this wealth and the brother was slain. I wish to tear out his heart myself, but it is no surprise these two blackhearts would devour each other. they would know much about murdering the family. It must be for time would suppress any accusations of fratricide. You need a little case. I shall not impose on your generosity any longer. Thank you, kind man. I will leave a toast to you on the road. Safe travels, I hope you may find your peace. Yeah, that was a nice way of ending things, I guess. Let's talk to Rohasio. Rainia, my conquering granddaughter. You are 16 and already one of the most important people in Erinde. Grandma, I'm still a little more than a glorified assistant to a chief. No need for humbleness, this is a cause of celebration. Tell me what you want to eat and I'll order it for you. I've got plenty of gold myself, now I'm not a kid. You're never too old to have grandma pay for your meals. Hence, I like to order for myself and grandma. Any unusual for you? Well, maybe no. The usual? 5 raw mixed meat platters, a whole split roasted lamb, 2 bowls of soy sauce chicken topped off with apple pie and cream. That's my granddaughter, a strong appetite, begets strong aspirations. You're okay. I'll have your fish every day. Alright, you're a human eater of fine cats, I'll go in for my chefs. You won't be going with murder to fight the green toddy here. I will not. I'm tired of adventuring. Really, but you were legendary. So you're honest truth, Krinja. I never liked the life of an adventurer. It was unpredictable, it was exhausting, and killed most of the contemporaries. But it was the only way a palace woman like me could make a fortune. Oh, I had no idea about how everyone speaks of you and all. Your mother thought similarly when she was younger. You wanted to be like me, and I didn't have the heart to tell her otherwise. Was this related to you? Why you and mother don't talk much? There were a lot of reasons I hesitated to bring up your father, but this was one of the major ones. I disappointed her by not being the heroic adventure she adored. Perhaps the main reason your mother obsessed with the idea of adventuring is because she wanted to replicate a person she always wanted me to be. I don't know what to say. I assumed I should have been an adventurer too. Like it was some kind of family tradition. I wanted you to be strong, Krinya, for a strong Cerulean Crescent. But I never wanted a life for you. You won't hear me saying elsewhere. But one doesn't fear death any less as the time grows even nearer. For all my bravado, I fear a crescent. I fear facing a green tide again. That's more than understandable. You did so much for me in those terrible months. You do so much for the crescent. You deserve peace and quiet now. You will understand, but those that grew up on my legend, well, but enough of that. We don't need this bleak talk about me. This is a time for celebration about you. Back to here is starting to celebrate. I do really want to see how you finish the usual. I ran an art, but fine grandma. Okay, that is kind of interesting. Let's go talk to time. I wonder what conversation we get here. The sun is still high, it's a good time to get to know my fellow leaders better. What happened to the frost hammer and the green divergent tsunami? There's no point in me returning without reinforcements. Oriana only leaves tomorrow. Evil can't be defeated on an empty stomach. I would have tried inviting a creepy priestess, but she disappeared right out the door. But you didn't invite spices? I know enough about a boring buffoon. Here a food that Irene was improved tenfold. I want to test these rumors. It is only because men decided to work at his tavern occasionally and impart some of his knowledge to local cooks. Mental have his job for him at my bay if he ever tires of being a dog. Toaster host, the generous chief of Irene for bringing us here together. I'm paying for his meal. I to that too. I don't recall deciding that. It's only right for a generous host to do so, don't you agree? Should I be courteous? Or... yeah, I guess why not? There's a whole damn table of left over. I don't want to be ungracious, but this is just unnecessary. Don't look at me, only moderately over-ordered. I usually can eat a whole deer, but this food here was so good that I'm already more stuffed than a human skin effigy. Yes, I'm sure you really thought you could eat 10 times your body weight. What am I even going to do with all this? We could take some for the road. But steamed rice, okay. We got a hearty stew, alright. Got mana cubes. I guess we can forge something with it. Got eagle rose, okay, that's kinda nice. Got a peace tree, okay. Got a wyvern tail, alright. Got mana juice, okay. Got a fortune cookie, good enough. Aged wine, good enough. How much gold do I have? 6,000, right? Yeah. 115 hours, that is a lot. And let's talk to Odin. Chief, no longer a figure, you'll be busy barking orders and eating these doors. Not drinking yourself dead. Even you're come to mock me? Mock you? You think I'd be one to do such a thing? I'm merely seeking your drinks at this fine establishment. What's going on? That's what mocking. You mean to insult me with false ignorance? You know well I'm to leave Erende when it needs me the most. Instead of leading its armies as my rightful position. I don't know what's going on, but I've been busy attending to my own things. So Ellery is sending you to fight a tide. What's wrong with that? That is a noble duty. Noble duty? Is it a noble duty to take on a task of common adventurers? While the powers are served by newcomers? My authority is being stripped away as Ellery favors a blasted dragon girl. Mere waif of 16 and a nameless guard who was once Monderland. No doubt it's only because they are more easily controllable. While I am a superior leader to them by every perceivable metric. Never saw me complaining when I was fighting the tide. Ensuring a continued survival in the crescent is not a chore. It's a waste of time explaining my position. Do you hold resentment towards me, Odin? Of course, I never let anyone down. I always put in my very best. The fact that you'd support Ellery over me, you June, who has known me since we were both children, filled me with rage. I'd think you a lesser man if you did not. But to discard such pointless resentment, what's done is done. Perhaps Ellery does seem like the superior chief candidate, so great her victories. I see, is that really why you thought I supported Ellery? At least now you can witness, predicament and laugh at my folly. I will never lower myself to such a level. You only see yourself as above everyone even now. You know that? What's that supposed to mean? And she's gone, good for her. Barkeep, get me a fine strengths. Actually, no, I'll sell for third finals, maybe even fourth. Right, let's go to stairs. White gamer, I wonder why I guess then. Anyone can talk to? Anna, I guess. I must congratulate you on a thriving business. Your contribution to Erendi's economy. Thank you, Chief. Why do I have a foreboding feeling? However, as an upholder of justice and order, I won't permit any shady dealings in my backyard, not without my cut. Then take this gold and sleep well, knowing that you have deprived some poor woman of a food for a month. The appearance of business is as clean as a vessel. Keep up the good work. Got 2,000 gold, that's kind of nice. Yeah, I mean, I want to see what I can buy before I actually, what quests I can do before I buy stuff. Murky. If can get some body modifications, they're all 20% off this week. Some what? Some body modifications cut you open and make you better. You may have spearheaded the development of constant bodies, but I can't see such expertise being fully transferable. Automating the body's sarcos plant as but an undefined sculpture to be perfected. Listen to one of my satisfactory customers. Ugh, you turned out fine, I know what I'm doing. Cap strategy is magic to zero, cap magic wrist is unlock. What did it die do? Yeah, I mean, I think that We are fine, no need body modifications. Let's talk to Salt Saloon. Actually, your customer these salts have been ethically sourced, which I mean they're harvested from people who really deserve it. Not affects anything at all. The salt is simply an amalgamation of persons being on a model plane. It is irrelevant once they pass into whatever afterlife you believe in. Furthermore, they're being purified. That's great, but why else his name would you want to buy a salt? Let's start with that. It allows you to drop on ability as a salt's farmer owner, with a very minor side effect of taking some of the memories. Wait, have I seen you before? No. Yeah, plant rank. I think it's a restaurant anyway. Unlock. Give me a second. I need to sign. Okay, unlock Anma rank, I guess. Okay, these memories are really boring. Just some mate spending a lot of time. Oh, what kind of sick mind makes something? Someone think to attempt us. Never going to be able to look at dogs the same way ever again. Yeah, I think that's it. Now we have E-rank animal. Let's go talk about Salt. White gamer. Our pockets feel too light and full for this, so yeah. Let's go talk to Acer. Please wait in line, the next batch will be done shortly. You have quite a line of customers, Station. What might be a great chieftain want with a humble merchant such as myself? There are potion sellers in the capital who add certain ingredients which forces the customers to return. How can you make such accusations? Yes, a merchant may indulge in practices such as truth, but utilize unscrupulous practices as potion withdrawal in my stock. Seems a very sort of commerce to bind customers against their will. But the pride of a merchant is finding a willing market consumer. No matter how hard I've fallen, I would never resort to such tactics. Or did I fall upon my arrogance and disdain the reputation of my trade? If it pleases you, chieftain, you might take such indignity, you will be quite active. There is honor amongst peddlers, chieftain. I suppose I had little reason to arrive at my accusation, but I'm keeping my eye on you. What balance spells are you overtaking your Jason? Nevertheless, he looks funny upon you. Okay, let's go around here. This is gonna take a while. Foxberry, I thought you were going with Oriana to chart a map or something. I was, but she explicitly rejected me. No one else got rejected. Oriana is not the type to hold grudges. What did he even do? Only Alice knows to tell you this. He's not showing up in my best next bestseller. Huge strategy. You better make me look good on it. Absolutely. It's going to be called How to Conquer Coast with Only an Airship. Only an Airship? That'll make things rather easy. I can't quite use my old How to X with a small object title template when the subject matter is open warfare, can I? As a digit template, it's rather lackluster. I'll keep my serious branding, you won't get it enough. Enough of that, I'm sticking with you after all. Here's my reapplication letter. I can't be bothered reading it, you're rehired. I couldn't be bothered writing it either. There's a blank piece of paper. You did write it. You won't have looked if I didn't say it was blank. If I write something, it's going to be red, damn it. This is really stupid. Okay, let's talk to Ego. You're just in time to see the library fully furnished a fine collection is it not. It goes without saying I'm grateful you gave me all this empty space to use. It's looking good, but weren't these bookshelves already full before you moved your collection in? The majority of them are fake cutouts to create illusion of intellectual prowess. Chieftain, have you not examined a single one of your own books this entire time? I'm not preoccupied with my duties. A little disappointed for a woman of her position. You should always find time in your schedule to read. Well, you do not read, how can you learn? You do not learn, how can you make informed decisions? I'll keep it in mind. I'll like to introduce you to my assistant, he shall be taking care of the place. His enthusiasm more than makes up for any of his other shortcomings. Third, come along, no need to be shy. It's an honor. He's an old friend of mine, what a coincidence. Fate works in curious ways. I'm glad on this occasion it's for the better. But let's have a good talk. It's been ages since I've seen each other. Of course. I shall not interfere in a reunion. Explain. I'll give you nothing but the truth. Chieftain, at least among the books, there's always a dream. It's always research. Or she just can't even read. Come on, that's kind of funny. I'm doing all of that up. I shall never hold an axe in the hand again. Trying to figure out what wicked scheme you might burn. I'll work in labyrinths, assistant in order to role at facility instead. There is no scheme. The circumstances of life have pushed me down his unsavory paths. But I've always desired to honor this life. Yes, there was one choices that led me down these roads, but the catalyst for this was. Don't need to hear more about your miserable past. We all have one of those. You may have your place in eternity. Thank you, Chieftain, for giving me this chance. If this bites me down the road, I'm killing you the most painfully possible. Blame myself for being this stupid. The last one has been jumped. This is the start of a new era. I shall not squander it. I should be happy when my thoughts keep returning to Locust. I should be fine without my support. Have I abandoned my only friend? Is that a super soldier? Let's go talk to her. What's going on here? Some buffoon accidentally set up the mowing wall again, almost killed someone. Seems like a very impractical trap, only defense against the front gate. But you've got about 7 entrances. I know, right, but it's still my job to reset it. Didn't think you'd have such a skill set. A family of generations of mechanics, that's how I first got employed here. No one knew how to fix this stuff anymore. While it's a thankless and in lowest role, I always aim higher, now here I am. That's quite an inspirational tale. But didn't you say you were from some lineage of powerful warriors ages back? I say it's from my mom's side, but in all honesty I lied. When the lineage was in it says, respectable, not like anyone can challenge you on a matter now. Yeah, that's interesting. Let's go talk to Kaligu. If only a reverse of time could wash away all his memories, then you're looking at Mr. Blank Slate. Trust me, it's not all it's cracked up to be. You what? Who are you? That's a good question. The past makes a person a person without a past is not time. A person with a past is not shackled by it. They're free to go where they wish. What use is that freedom when they have nothing to wish for? How can it be sure emptiness isn't superior if you haven't experienced the pain I have? It has to be better than trying to figure who I am and what I'm supposed to be. When I have nothing to draw on, if we only could share memories, then we'd both be happy. Let's do the closest you can. Tell me your past, sad man. I've not had to explain my story before. Let me regale you with a tale of unlimited woe and asserted horrors. One deeply sorrowful story of a man who lost everything later. With only a mournful song in my heart is set out on the crescent. What an enchanting tale. Yes, you must be the one to help me. I want glasses man because he looks like he knows things. Are you stuck in his cave? What exactly are you asking of me? Write me a story for a past like yours so that I can claim it from you. You intend for me to write to your past? What can you get from a fabricated past? If only I had a past, only then I can anchor myself in this world as a person. I'll listen to my story, it's a good courtesy for me to help. Yeah, it's kinda nice. Okay, let's go to supply, cup of coffee. I do have some chess keys, I think. We'll take and use them. That's a junk, or what the fuck? Someone play a bloody mind. It's just who did this. I'm coming for you. Right. There's nothing around here, though. I wonder if we can sell the junk. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is a new area, and think of that. I think I visited. This is starting area, right? Yeah. Let's talk to the Jack. 5 gold is barbecue pork bun is worth at least 10 at least. A pig's will fell the finest dead by its terrors. I'll pay no more than 3 gold for this, hand it over. then leave without no appreciation or good word. Do you know who I am? I'm the accused strongest among the Seahawks. But I have no idea who. If I was to smash into the card, who can you complain to? No one. The chief always protects Rowan. You can't do this with people watching. Then I'll make up some story about you disrespecting the chief. Do you think anyone here dare stand up for you? Fine, take a poke gun. Stop, I've seen enough. The chief, how can you be here? I heard everything with Jack. You dare terrorize the town using my name? But, away with you, I shall see your paid doctor and you will be suitably disciplined. I didn't expect the chief herself to come to my aid. Please take this gold and with sincere apology on behalf of my throne. Just assure under my watch this will never happen again. The chief is a better person than I hear. What a story to tell the pub tonight. A convincing performance. As I know it absolutely abused my name to see if I'm good. You can't keep making me act out these demeaning scenes. Then you shouldn't have let me sketch extorting and merchant. That's what gave me inspiration for this punishment in the first place. Yeah, but this is my dignity won't stand for this, I'll resign. So I can't stop you. I'd like to see you find a better job for someone of your caliber. Or any job in these spots I can. That's about what I assumed. Every sign tells me to abandon this crazy venture never return but gold. Let's talk to Varney. Exploring dances using a military budget really hidden that. You don't get it. The potential for use in warfare is untapped. The potential to be eye candy for you, I suspect. My lineage has given me the utmost finest training in matters of warfare. I have of defeat and victory memorized 7 times over. Me, a soldier like you, can barely read, much less understand such intricacies. I fought in a wasteland, war as a division leader. Did you even leave your province before you got exiled? We lost the wasteland war so clearly that says little about the leadership. Accomplishments would have been great if I had not been unfairly accused. That still leaves me with actual experience and you and mere armchair general. Despite your so-called accomplishments, you still utterly fail your liege. What does that say about your abilities? Has no one told you to watch your words more carefully, Hagandar? I'll break your neck for us. Thief, she's really trying to kill me. You don't waste my time with trivial nonsense. Ha! Oh, she didn't even take a moment. You're a little too pitiful to kill now. I'll have a revenge and it'll be cruel as the kid and... Let's see, what do I get here? Right. Okay, let's talk to Malu. Thank you, I know again. Try to see if I could get my old job as a guard back. But a new guard captain just yelled at me instead. What's wrong with being part of the Seahawks? More actual work, more travel, less time to drink. I may have admitted as such to a guard captain. Maybe you should not do that. Pass me a bottle, I'm on break. Team Pomelo couldn't be here to appreciate this Pomelo wine. Too busy for his own pals these days. Heck, you can have the rest back. Your loss is all I have left for the week. I keep my alcohol money separate from my savings. Damn, your savings now? I suppose all the blood money we got has to go somewhere. Didn't have to act so surprised. Planning on buying a nice house here instead of camping in a barracks. Why? You're going to have to spend more time on the road anyway. We're going to have an retire from adventuring eventually. Not exactly a lifelong career. We could pull up funds and buy a house together, what do you say? Me retire from being adventure ain't happening. You'll eventually make enough gold and be out of your prime. Fully intend to drive dramatically at the peak of my career, but you could not do that. What, die of illness, waste away from age? I appreciate a gesture, but my mind is made up. What pleases you, Rivian? Office stays on the table. Maybe we'll break both arms, Malo. Breaks over. Now to get back to duty. I'm brave enough, even with liquid courage in my veins. Let's talk to Smart Fellow. You might be wondering why I called you in here today. Yeah. It's been months since you promised your throwing sword almost finished. There's no rush Option. Soon the throwing sword will take you world by storm. Let's see what you have. Good hop here. Well, lances right. Not to stay up. Throwing pick, alright. That's kinda handy. Tomahawk. That was sure worth it. We sell it in the day now, we even recognize these from hammer release. Well, it's actually for research, market research. Where's this throwing sword? We sadly lost our original prototype during a test because it's impossible to aim. Shut up, this has set us back from Monsally. We're working to replace it as soon as possible. How can remaking something you already made set you back by months? It's very hard to forge because of how light and aerodynamic it is. Contract is an established force liquidation and certain quotas are not met, which aren't met as no product. That was in the contract, but even is force liquidation. That means I'll turn you two into liquid with no progress when I'm on 7. You can't do that, the rendered authorities weren't override. Now that you have a clear picture of the situation, I hope you'll use your productivity. Well, if you're not, we can't get this throwing sword to work in a month. Get stabbed with death on a ditch. He's got eyes all over this place, we have to figure something out. I think I have an idea. Alright, let's wait. Go down to Gecko, our chief. No need to get up, just checking on how you're doing. But fine, I guess just sitting around. Axinia has been teaching you to read. Is that Sapphire's chores? Looks like you're moving on to pretty complex ones. Yeah, I've done so little fighting, I have a lot of time to read. That's wonderful, there's no easy time to learn so much in such a short time. But I haven't really done anything for us, I don't think I can ever be a real fighter. Since Orion left, I'm the only person keeping track of supplies. How does it sound to be promoted to a logistics officer? But I'm still just learning. It's just in these parts. No difficult task, but I'm happy to answer if you have additional questions. Alright, if you think I can, I'll do my best. I'm going to be useful. Let's talk to Hammerhelly. Didn't think I'd still be doing so much work. You really done a whole moment with Bowen. Not like your eyes didn't light up when you saw the gold is offering you. I do plan to live up until 200 and my golden throne won't be able to sell. Regardless, I appreciate the work you've done. They call you the best in the business for a reason. Pay thanks to me and more cold, hard gold, any weapon you want is lying around. Just don't forget to sign up for more money. I was wondering why the town hall has been crap, but full of crates. Can we agree on ball discount for the next batch? I was wondering. Of course, not market price. I've not gotten Stina yet. Can you at least pretend to humor my offer? Haggling for people with insufficient bargaining chips. I have no such problem. Damn. Okay. Yes, I can send the other stuff then. Oh. Touch it in the map. We just do something else then. Child, this adventure. Your friends aren't with you today. Willow got hurt really bad when the pirates came, still can't walk yet. And Feather Mama sees their family is somewhere very far away now. Which houses Willow I can get one of my healers out to have another look. Third one I left from town hall. My family doesn't want to pay a healer, so that's great. You think I'll see Feather again? Eventually I think you're well, no need to worry about that now. That's great, when Willow gets better we can all be together again. Can you tell me another story? I can, how about nothing about pirates, something far away, else waiting the gods maybe. I can do that, let's see. There's a log, I guess. Oh, there's a bar, let's talk to her. Well then, my friend, will you continue to pretend not to recognize me? I thought you were long dead and a sack of flesh you inhabit as favors. I thought it'd take longer for one of you to dig up my resting place, to loot my corpse. How many years did I spend asleep? Only around 400 years. Moxing punctured a hole in a dimensional veil out of spite. Taking an empire with her. It's only written in the past centuries this island has even seen mortals. Hosting was never want to compromise, but to be driven to such extremes. Where had others been? You couldn't tell we lost Danny. Lingier still had a futile effort to return to upper realms. Using is probably still alive down there, probably in many tiny pieces. Then it's a completely and utterly destroyed no hope of revival. That can't be possible. A single model is all it took to wipe you all out. There can be no greater embarrassment. There can be no greater embarrassment. My memory holds two years first of all. I'll admit a failure, but it arose from my ignorance regarding a true track. All of you have my excuse to draw on. That is all dust and ashes now. Why do you continue to involve yourself with these adventures? What do you seek in this new land? Is it not obvious a wish to repay them for awakening me? I care not for your various schemes, but not interfere with my projects. I am a mere husk of my old self, simply an ancient crone looking for a final resting place. Would you swear a binding vow to the heavens that what you say is true? You know very well the eyes of the heavens don't reach here. Would you not trust the words of a dying woman? I'd sooner believe the world to be around than you have decided to accept it to death. But the world is around. Don't force me to reduce what little numbers of immortals remain. Anyone else I can talk to? Doesn't look like it. No, I think I can sell this stuff. Who can talk to this guy? Might as well. Old Bob. Hey, you there. People, Verinda, you know me? Of course I know you. I should never show my face around these parts again. But I guess things didn't turn out that way. I'm deeply apologetic from the bottom of my heart for such impudent statements. They're foolish words of a foolish old man. I'm not one to be so petty to hold such grudges. By the way, how's your son doing? Tell him I said hello. Keeping his head down, you have no need to pay attention to him. Doesn't he want to be a fighter? Tell him Erendi militia will take him if he signs up any time. He can even have a letter of recommendation from me directly. I'm deeply humbled, but there's no need. So you must accept this kind of offer. I trust you will see it by the end of the week before I can ask again. How did some adventure become a chief? Erendi has got mad. What am I to do? I hope my son doesn't do something stupid. Right, let's check this place. There's nothing around here. Everyone visit this place, we'll visit it. Is she a drunk? Civilian corpse? 5 million bones that can be recycled for any purpose. Damn, that's brutal. Okay, let's talk to John 16. 16, what are you doing down here? Having dinner 14? What dinner? Oh, okay. The magic people have kindly allowed me to dispose of any failed experiments, so I'm pretty well fed down here, but you shouldn't be down in a dark cave eating corpses. Perhaps we can go for a nice meal at Woody Wilson's. Quite flush with gold now. I'm good. Maybe get some nice smoked chicken from Vince's place. I'm good, really, 14. I'm not lost girl lady at charity. Are you certain this has to be something I can help with? There has to be something I can help with. I don't get it, 14. You're obviously fearful of and repulsed by what I am. Do I keep trying? Is it a pity thing? Or are you so unused to wealth that you have to spend it to make yourself at ease? That's not. I just want to help. I was only thinking of myself when I left home. Not what fate I had left you with. I wanted to make up for some of that. You can help by letting me do my own thing, 14. Maybe get me some water. The river down here is not good. I'll go do that. Listen, 16, I really mean it. If you need anything, just tell me, okay? Okay, 14, G, what makes you happy? You can talk to 14, I'm in Pomelo. Ace of clubs, sign of future obstacles with potential fortune, not bad. Taking a break in this nice cool cave. Yeah, just thinking about how good it finally feels. It feels to finally be out of debt. It was a crushing weight over me for the past few years. I can hardly believe the money I'm getting is finally guilt-free. It's all thanks to you, Captain. It's all fair payment for your incredible talent form. Irreplaceable. Oh, shucks. I'll say I caught two of the assistant shipwrights leaving you with the designs. You have to be more careful about keeping the state secret safe from prying eyes, but I really gave it to them to study. But they are your secrets, it's what makes you irreplaceable. But now studying on the mainland, most shipwrights looking for nobles follow the secrets selfishly. If someone comes to me, I'd hate to turn them away like they did me. Trade secrets are secrets for a reason, it's not just a matter of selfishness. The land would decide they're stolen, our enemies could more easily reverse engineer them and exploit weaknesses, endangering Irende's brave troops. More critically, if it was known you were progressing on building a new airship, you'd be in immeasurable peril. The spots from across the ocean would pay fortunes to have you kidnapped. So potent is the knowledge. I never thought that part, Chief. I'm sorry, I guess. No worries, Pom. Just promise me to be more careful, okay? Especially about airship stuff. I got it. Yeah, let's talk to Lenrose. All is level of complexity. Let's be able to hold up objects but not handle anything delicate. That alone is already a huge breakthrough. Fantastic work to both of you progressing at such a rapid pace. Oxygen Elsa, I'm glad to see you set aside our differences. Continue to use your expertise to benefit Erende's future. I don't do this out of any obligation to Erende or you. I'm only here because Lenrose is too talented to be wasted on this place. The result is the same nonetheless. If I think you should abstain from entering the premises during some research, there are complex rules and work which should only be approached by experts. I concur. I'd rather not see an amateur create an accident. Very well, I'll leave you two to it. Experts, as I'm not a magic user myself. I don't want to step on a lone pomp snobs. Yeah, corpses, so that's corpse too. War golem, which Behemoth, at least keep people stitched together, make this abomination. Down. It's massive terrifying magic for keep the power even in death, right? Ashen sniper. Dark corpses who only wish for a pain to be split waters, damn. Entomb attacking with 1 and 3, discussing blobs of undead meat and bone that are no right to exist, damn. Cyclops. Hulking was a muscle that can crush puny humans with ease, damn. Artificial beings built for a war effort, data's replaceable cannon fodder but aren't very good at following orders. Ashen guard, short corpses whose hatred binds them to the land of the living. Ashen sniper did that, the hammer I think we did that. Yeah, I think that's it here. Alright, let's talk to him. What game? Anyone seeing this? I'm the darkness in the hearts of those with a gaming spirit. I'm the ambition locked away in the depths of humanity. I'm what gamer? Will you face the dark? I guess you can bet. I guess you can try it once. Oh, never mind. The gambling. Don't need to get 7 whites right. Oh shit, we got 2 whites. Let's roll again. Oh shit, I'm gonna lose, right? Maybe I'll stop rolling. Pain. Conclusion: to be a gamer is hard harder to handle. We lost 4,000 gold. That's fine. We only have one more rank. I don't feel like unlocking a light weapon rank. Capped lance. I don't think we need cap skills, so let's accept. Let's see what body modifications we can make. Cap strength, cap magic, or like painfully. I wonder what die does. Maybe let's save it. I don't really doing it honestly. Let's go to supply, take ourselves some that's a jump. Okay, we didn't throw out broken sword, it's kinda weird. Anything else I can sell or doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'll sell a bag of charm. I'll get a mana cube, it's like 500 gold, so that'll be a lot more. Just in case I get a quest, you know. Anything else I can do? How much gold do we have? Status 9,000. When it was at 4,000 gold, it'd be nice anyway. Guess that should be it for this chapter. Yeah, might as well in a chapter, don't think there's anything else can. Maybe we'll get out a brave weapon. Won't hurt. Brave lance, sure buddy. That's gonna be handy to have around or I can't thank you enough, Oxage. You have shaven years off my predictions. I think nothing of it, I'm merely building off your existing work. I wouldn't be an Oxage if I didn't latch onto opportunities for magical advancement. You don't understand your own contributions. I can already see that bright future. A greater society built on top of the labor of these flesh constructs, where citizens are no longer bound by toils of day-to-day living. Your honest vision of brighter future by magical means plays a major factor in why I've enjoyed our collaboration. However, have you considered that the good citizens of Verende may not want you to relegate their existing roles to the realm of constructs? Why would that be the case? They can just devote their times to more important tasks. There's an infinite amount of work which needs to be done in a crescent. It was just a trifling thought we can examine at a later date. Let's get this last one done, then I shall sleep until noon. The crap. Are we going to get screwed or something? This is a curious one. How did a monocle get here? I'm certainly not going to carefully step corpses at any rate, it matters little. I'm not feeling good about staying up for 22 hours. Okay, he needs to sleep badly. My mind is playing tricks on me. Being a blank despite the fact the console is unactivated. That's it appears I found myself in a world where living took very peculiar means. To whom they owe displeasure? Well, they're only one. That would be me. This bespectacled gentleman, you'd have the refined appearance of a scholar well learned in natural magics. Thank you. This Twegus who has forced upon us a pain of existence. The pain of existence, we should teach him, yes. Arksage, we might have a problem. Please forgive my Elmar, your compatriot. He is deadly allergic to existence, you see. Come closer and I'll show you the true meaning of woe, he said well. He enjoys the sound of his own voice, but he's not a man of action. What a grand creation I am, grafted together by both flesh and spirit. Forsake of both past and present. I made a landmark creation for which the boundaries of life are unveiled. I would be proud to serve as wondrous proof of such an accomplishment. That is grandiose is that I'm afraid. We are activating a routine ritual to form a construct as we have done countless times. It's a mystery to us how this occurred as undignified as it is for me to admit this. It appears I misunderstood something. My creation is merely a simple accident, a confluence of chance and carelessness, simply a byproduct of a mundane process with no true purpose or existence. Yes, that's not right, it shouldn't be this way. I tell you, we should put him limb from limb, we just suck the marrow off from his bones. Rightful retribution it would be for his sin. Step away, Lindos, this may require intervention. If I'm not wanted, I shall make my leave. I bid you all a good day this morning after all. Wait. How did you know it is morning if we were in a cave? I would prefer to pretend it never happened, but we should call a guard for everyone's safety. And that is the gist of it. I've dumbed it down so you can understand. Lindos, that's called speaking like a normal human being. That aside, how does this help us? The potential of manufacturing sentient creation is simply incomparable. It opens up a vast array of wider applications to do a simple job. I'm going to have you to slow you down a bit. You're not creating blank slates. You're bringing up fully formed minds, albeit memoryless and distorted. Would they listen to your orders? Should they listen to your orders? Being individuals in their own right. Why did they listen to you for bringing them mutilated souls back from oblivion? You saw what happened with Kalugu, which is an outcome you can predict. Those are valid concerns. That's just what I thought of in 5 seconds. More importantly, how much more will research in this direction cost to get results? Our existing simple constructs have no such issues that need to be solved. I see, so am I to do nothing with this knowledge squander its potential? Is that potential affects a non-viable course of action? I shall go be bitter and lonesome. Master Tower, there's something has happened. I come bringing you this letter. Feel free to take a seat. I'm not getting up from a chair. It's about Peckmaster has passed away, hasn't she? Yes. Give me a letter. We did what we could. The rest is up to Alice as well. Keep yourself safe. Yes. Right? Isn't it? A few decades of toil, 3 short sentences. Alice as well. What Will is dead, Alice is gone, Alice has never been present. As a tower, should I? I'm not so sensitive that I need time on, relax it down. Okay. We feared it would be this way. We had precautions for if she passed before I did. Useless now, it's all quite ironic really. Letting off from the mainland sect was ostensibly to bring peace to the Crescent. But the underlying reason was escaping sect factionism. Allow me to guess. The Grandmaster sent you here to get you away from the inevitable collapse. Astute observation, sir. There's 4 claimants, 3 factions, it's a mess. All of them wanted my support because I was close to the Grandmaster. But I have none of it. Alice knows when it might come to blows. This is everything we could have feared and more. I never knew your parents, Lilac. But if the Grandmaster sent you here, she probably wants me to do something. You may stay to wait out the crisis. About that, sir, there's another thing that I wanted to ask. Ask away. I've always paid little attention to my responsibilities in the sect. So reassured I was on my place due to my parents' sacrifice. Yet without a Grandmaster, there's a warmth left for me. Only selfish pieces of turmoil, but all I've known is the sect. What am I without a sect? In my infinite wisdom, I can't answer it because I've yet to find an answer. You're in your 20s, early 30s? 17, sir? Oh, you're not old and set in his ways as I am? You have plenty of years left, plenty to find something to care about. Alice's teaching never required you to be part of an institution to be a real follower. But how things look right now, one might even see the opposite. Thank you for the reassuring words, Master Todd. Yes, there should be music here, but whatever works. You and I both know I just said a whole bottle of nothing. Feel free to tag along when we leave for Hunter's Hollow. You have the makings of a capable adventurer. I know not what else I should do, so I'll follow. You're leaving, Little Red? If I'm to go far enough part of Ascension, I must shed my mortal attachments. But why? We had such good times together. You, me, a bowl of rice and soy sauce. Well, you didn't like the soy sauce much. I enjoy safe nights, delicious rice, and the comfort of a warm fire. But I cannot let this worldly desire shake me from the rightful path. I'm an edgelord.exe. Nothing can stop me. Is this a regular chicken thing? I have no idea what they're telling me, but good luck out there, little fellow. May enemies die swiftly and in great agony, human. I can't believe even a chicken is leaving. The Seahawks will never be as it once was. I guess this is what growing older is about. I don't like it. A noble invasion, I can still hardly believe it. The mainland was only so far away. Two worlds with a passage in between, not affecting each other until now, I suppose. Again, I can't apologize enough that I'm not giving a clue further aid. You now know of what's coming, though I did beg you to keep this a secret. We do not need a mass panic. With this knowledge in mind, I can hardly blame you. From what I've seen in my travels, being disturbed by tide may be preferable to be ruled by nobles. Still, I do wish there's something more I can do. It would be filled with guilt if your crew does not return. You know me very well. Each adventure that I came with a reaper. There's little you can do to alter an outcome without sabotaging everything. I suppose you always wish I could be there, affecting a course of battle rather than hoping for good news. You have your own battles, focus on those. We'll pull through, we are never lost. I shall. You've already said your goodbyes to Xenia. I have part of me wants her to come, but Xenia's a grown girl now. She doesn't need more getting in the way of her decisions. One doesn't cherish what they've always known, such as love of their mother. Or maybe she'll feel like she can be easier, who's to say. I'll leave her in your care, Chief. I know it's selfish to ask with how dangerous the crescent is, but please keep her safe. I shall do as long as I live. That's all I need to hear. Safe travels, Chief. Safe travels, Captain. And that's a long video. Anyway, that should be it for this chapter. If you like this video, consider leaving a like, share this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And play this hack, it's amazing. Want to play this hack, you can find the link in the description down below, or you can go to FE Universe and type Cerulean Crescent in the search bar and search for it and you get it. If you're stuck to this point, thank you for watching and see you all in our next video. And that's all for today. Goodbye.